Later today, Blue Jay football kicking off their 2025 campaign at Smyser Stadium in Sterling. Going to play the Sterling College Warriors. 6 p.m. kickoff there. Sure to be an exciting season opener. I really do love this fall sports season. You know, just about a week away, a week removed from the start of the school year. Already getting into gear. And Fuamatu just making a mental mistake right there. Big by Fuamatu, set by Niederveen. And Pineda puts it over and out. That's going to be another point to Southwestern Christian. Set by Niederveen. Goncalves hits it right off of Ashlyn Wilkins. And that was a heater by Goncalves. Wilkins just was not able to get a handle of it. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't think, if I knew how to play volleyball, I don't think I would be able to do that either.
Ace for the Blue Jays.
Service ace brings your score to 20-11 here. Set by Niederveen, over by Pineda. Niederveen not able to get there in time. Going to be another point for Southwestern Christian. So these two teams have actually never faced each other. Megan Graham coming in to serve for the Eagles. Right to Walnoffer, set by Niederveen. And a kill by the senior, Leanna McGonigal. McGonigal, the product of Sedgwick, Kansas. Here's the serve from Gabby Pineda. And a kill by Goncalves. And Goncalves is having herself a set here. Blue Jays just not able to get to it.
Coming in for number 9. 3 coming in for number 5, Blue Jays.
And for the Blue Jays, Catherine Eddy coming in. Eddy, the sophomore out of Wichita. A long serve there by Ana Flavia Terone.
Point for the Blue Jays.
Gives the Blue Jays a point off the service error and sends Goncalves back to serve. And Fuamatu with the kill. Excellent read there by Josephine Fuamatu. And the floor official is not going to agree. Trying to figure out what went on there. And some subs back in for Southwestern Christian, Nia Peebles and Alejandro Acuña. Acuña back to serve. She's a sophomore out of Oklahoma City, product of Santa Fe South High School. Over to Wamshire. McGonigal with the kill. And Leanna McGonigal giving the Blue Jays a chance to close out the first set here. Walnoffer with the serve. Graham with the set. Over, out of bounds. And the Blue Jays will take set one.
Set man for the Blue Jays.
So the Blue Jays take set number one, 25-14. Big way for the Blue Jays to open up the match here tonight. First ever meeting between the two programs. Earlier this week on Thursday, Blue Jays got their first win of the season over Hessen College on the road, too. A fantastic way to open up the season. A 3-1 win over the Larks. Taking a look at the Blue Jays schedule, they just keep on rolling. Next Thursday, they'll host Columbia College as part of the McPherson College Bulldog Invitational. Then on Friday morning at 9 a.m., they'll head over to McPherson and play Central Methodist University. And then Saturday morning at 9 a.m., the finale of that tournament will be back over here in Tabor Gymnasium against William Penn University. So the Blue Jays get a little bit of a break before it's back to the grind. And Megan Graham set to serve here for SCU. Set by Netterpeen. And it's going to be just out of bounds. McGonigal a little bit disappointed with herself. Thought that was in. Served by Graham. It's going to be out. So service error there by Megan Graham. It's going to set up a serve for Gabby Pineda. Walnoffer with the set. Netterveen with another one. McGonigal with the kill. And the Blue Jay front row is looking like a well-oiled machine so far in this match. Service error by Pineda ties things up at 2. Catherine Eddy checks into the match. And Tarone, sophomore out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, will serve it for the Eagles. Walnoffer with the dig. Netterveen with the set. And Goncalves had the right idea but couldn't get it over the net. Emery Holm checking in for the Eagles. Set by Netterveen. Over by Goncalves. And this is looking to be another good rally by both sides. Fuamatu keeps it alive. Eddy! Walnoffer puts it over. Oh my goodness. And you know, that's another rally you just kind of don't want to end. It's just impressive the way they're keeping it alive so long, both sides. Just a heads-up effort there by Catherine Eddy. SCU adds another point. Dig by Walnoffer, set by Netterveen. And Catherine Eddy just a little too much on that. It's going to be out for another Eagle point. Matsu with the dig, Netterveen with the set, and McGonigal with the kill. Carolina Goncalves set to serve here. Netterveen puts it over. Henrika Netterveen with the kill. And the Blue Jays getting themselves back in this one. There's a serve for Goncalves. Good block by the Blue Jays. McGonigal keeps it alive over to Eddie. Walnuffer puts it over. Megan Graham with the set. And Emery Holm with the kill for Southwestern Christian. Wamsher back in for the Blue Jays, and Peebles back in for Southwestern Christian. Sunya with the serve here. Uematsu was ready, but it's going to be just outside for a service error. Emily Walnoffer here with the serve. And it's going to be just out of bounds for another service error. Grana DeVries, the senior out of Tucson, Arizona, with the serve here for SCU. Walnoffer hits it just out of bounds. And it's going to be another Eagle point. Here comes the serve for DeVries.
Point flush.
It looked like the Blue Jays weren't lined up legally. So what would have been a service error turns into a point for Southwestern Christian. Here comes the serve over to Wamsher. Netterveen with the set. Smith can't get it over the net. Point Eagles. Netterveen with the set. Eddie just a bit outside, had the right idea. And Coach Brewster's going to call a timeout here. A little bit of a rocky start here in set 2 for Tabor. Serve coming for the Eagles. Right to Walnoffer. Uematsu with the dig. Netterveen with the set. Blue Jays able to snag a point there.
Number 5 coming in for number 3 for the Blue Jays.
Gabby Pineda coming in to the match for the Blue Jays. Served by Netterveen. And Fuamatu will hit it out. Sub coming in for Southwestern Christian, that is number 9, Margarita Vargas Nera, junior out of Bogota, Colombia. Junior college transfer from Western Texas College. Goncalves comes back in, and Josephine Fuamatu is back to serve. Wallnoffer keeps it alive. Goncalves puts it over. Set by Netterveen. And it was touched by the Eagles. It's going to put the Blue Jays back within 5. And a point for Southwestern Christian. Back to serve for the Eagles is Megan Mitchell, sophomore out of Heath, Texas, JUCO transfer from Chattanooga State in Tennessee.
Come for us.
Service error on the Eagles. And that'll bring Leanna McGonigal in. And Ashley Rosefeld will come into the match for the first time this evening. Rosefeld back to serve. Netterveen with the dig. Goncalves puts it over. Right to Fuamatu. Netterveen with the set. McGonigal puts it over. Dig by Rosefeld. And the officials are going to call a lift there on the Blue Jays.
13 coming in for number 23. Yes.
Sub coming in for Southwestern Christian, that's Brianna DeVries. Megan Graham back to serve. Right to Wallnoffer. McGonigal with the kill.
Blue Jays.
Lana McGonigal adding to her kill total here. She led the way for Tabor with 11 kills this morning. She was the returning kills leader. this season for the Blue Jays.
3 for 5 for the Blue Jays.
The senior JUCO transfer out of Johnson County Community College. Here comes the serve for Southwestern Christian. Intervene with the set. Goncalves over. The dig there by Eddie. Fuamatu goes out of bounds for the dig. Goncalves puts it over. Intervene with the set. Goncalves over. And out of bounds. Puts the Blue Jays back within 5. Out of bounds on Southwestern Christian. 2 straight points here for Tabor. Trying to see if they can get a rhythm down here. Here comes the serve by Carolina Goncalves. And the Eagles thought it was going to be out of bounds, so they were just standing there looking at it. Service ace by Goncalves to bring the Blue Jays back within 3. And a kill by Leanna McGonigal.
Blue Jays.
4 straight points for Tabor. Back within 2. And another kill by McGonigal. That's 2 in a row. So yet another serve here for Carolina Goncalves. Intervene with the set. Over. And Walnoffer's going to send it back over. It's good recovery there by the Blue Jays. And Fuamatu just taps it over. The Eagles hit it the other way. That's going to be out of bounds. And it's all tied up. Got a lot of excited fans in the gym after that one. Blue Jays work themselves all the way back. Get back in the game here. Eagle player tying her shoe is Emery Holm. Asunya with the serve. Walnoffer was there. And another kill by McGonigal. And Brianna Smith with the kill for Tabor. Ties it back up at 18. Enrica Niederveen jamming out right now as the floor official double checks rotations here. I think it is mainly to do with Southwestern Christian. They are double checking Southwestern Christian's rotations here. We are back after a brief intermission. Ramatu puts it over. Out of bounds. It was going over to Wamshire, but just went right outside. Wamshire had the right idea, stayed away from it. Sometimes technology is not the best answer. Had something go wrong with our volley right, and big props to Molly Karagiorov. She stayed to watch her brother coach in the last game of the day, and she is helping us out with the rotations down there. Blue Jays score another one. That brings this to 21-20. Uematsu with the serve. Intervene with the set over by Goncalves. Back to Fumatu. And Brianna Smith with the kill puts the Blue Jays up by 2. Tabor with a 22-20 lead. And Southwestern Christian is going to call a timeout. Veronica Austin in her second season at the helm of the Eagle program. Rock out of bounds gives the Blue Jays a 3-point advantage. Just 2 points away from clinching a set 2 victory. Here's a serve from Fuamatsu. Set by Niederveen. Right back at Goncalves. She couldn't get to it. And brings Southwestern Christian back within 2. Set by Niederveen. And a kill by Brianna Smith. It is match point, or set point here. Ashley Rosefeld set to serve for Tabor. Set by Niederveen. And McGonigal had the right idea, just a little bit too much on that. And it keeps Southwestern Christian alive in the set. So Megan Graham back to serve here for the Eagles. Here's the serve. Right to Wolnhofer. McGonigal again just out of bounds. And with the serve, right to Fuamatsu. Netterveen with the set. McGonigal with the soft touch. And the Blue Jays take set number 2. So Tabor takes a 2-0 lead in the sets here. So here we are getting ready for set number 3. Ashley Rossfeld will start with the serve here. For the Blue Jays here in set number 3. And a point there for SCU to open things up here in set number 3. McGonigal hits it over. The Eagles can't get it over the net. Blue Jays tie things up at 1. Catherine Eddy steps in. Eddy goes back to serve. Walnoffer is there. Netterveen puts it over. It's going to be a point, Blue Jays. Netterveen able to get there. It's going to roll off of the Eagles for another straight point. Catherine Eddy, another chance to serve here. And SCU takes the point. Subs coming in for the Eagles. It's number 10, Ana Flavia Terone. And she will go take the serve for Southwestern Christian. McGonigal hits it over. Right idea there by Brianna DeVries. Just out of bounds there. Set up a serve here for Goncalves. Beautiful block there by the Blue Jay front line. That time just not able to get a handle on it in time. Sonia back to serve for Southwestern Christian. Netterveen puts it over. Just out of bounds. Just missed the back line there, giving the Blue Jays a 2-point lead, 5-3 here. Emily Walnoffer back to serve. Blue Jays are able to keep rolling here. 3-point lead early in set 3. And a kill by Josephine Fuamatu. Fuamatu puts it over. Back to Wamshire. Netterveen. And Anarika Netterveen earns a kill. Solid heads-up play there by Anarika Netterveen. Wallnoffer back to serve. Fuamatu puts it over. Smith back over. Graham sets it up. And Fuamatu out of bounds. Another point there for Southwestern Christian. Sub coming in for the Eagles, and that is number 10, Ana Flavia Terone. DeVries serving. DeVries with the serve over to Wallnoffer. Netterveen with the set. Fuamatu over. Nice touch by Josephine Fuamatu for the quick kill for Tabor. Netterveen serving here. And Netterveen not able to get to it in time. Point SCU. Malley puts it over, just a little bit too much on it. That's going to sail out of bounds. And Emery Holm will go back to serve for Southwestern Christian. Netterveen with the set. Malley puts it over. It's just going to be right outside the line. Looked good from here, but it was just outside the line. Good idea there by Mia Malley. Lonsher puts it over. Another Blue Jay kill. This time by Mia Malley. Third time is the charm for Malley. Just got to keep working at it. Fuamatu is going to take the serve now for the Blue Jays. 10-8 here in Hillsboro in the middle of set 3. Kaya Jackson puts it right into the net. It's going to put the Blue Jays up by 3 now. Straight off of Fuamatu. Gets stuck in the ceiling for a little bit. Ball roller waiting for it to come down. It does eventually. Megan Mitchell set to take the serve here for Southwestern Christian. Right to Josephine Fuamatu. Netterveen sets it up. Goncalves with the kill. And the Blue Jays are back up by 3.
29 coming in for 1 and 13 coming in for 2 on the Blue Jays.
Ashley Rosfeld is going to take the serve here for Tabor. She'll put it over just a little bit outside. And that'll bring SCU back within 2.
13 coming in for 23. 1 for 2.
Emily Walnoffer back on the floor for Tabor. As Megan Graham set to take the serve for SCU. Great to Fuamatu. Set up nicely by Netterveen. There's another good set. Maui puts it over. And that's going to be point SCU. Kaya Jackson going to take the serve for Southwestern Christian. Jackson, the freshman out of Midwest City, Oklahoma. Midwest City High School product. And there's a kill by Carolina Goncalves. Yet another kill for the sophomore. And Catherine Eddy steps back on the floor, and she'll take the serve for Tabor. Serve by Eddy. And a fantastic kill there by Catherine Eddy. And she'll take the serve for Tabor here. Serve by Eddy. Over. And that's going to be a service ace as the Eagles hit it out of bounds. The Blue Jays back up 4, 15-11. Asunia can't get it over. Yet another service ace for Tabor College. Catherine Eddy is on fire right now. Served by Eddy. Asunia puts it over. Netterveen can't get a hold of it. Point SCU. Subs coming in for Southwestern Christian. That's Anna Flavia Tirone and Emery Holm. Tirone back to take the serve for the Eagles. And right into the net. That's going to be a service error on SCU. Carolina Goncalves taking the serve here for the Blue Jays.
Point for the Blue Jays.
Set by DeVries. Netterveen sets it up well. Fuamatu tries to put it over. Another set there from Netterveen. Goncalves just a little bit over. And that's going to be out of bounds for a Eagle point there. McKenna Wamsher steps back on the floor for Tabor. Asunya with the serve here. Right to McKenna Wamsher. Netterveen sets it up. And SCU comes back within 4. 18-14 here in favor of Tabor here in set number 3. Right to Wallnoffer. Set by Netterveen. Fuamatu over. And Netterveen just not able to get there in time. Had the right idea there. And Southwestern Christian back within 3 points here. Wamsher with a dig. Fuamatu able to keep it alive. McGonigal put it over. Back to Wamsher. Now Netterveen. And there's a kill by the Blue Jays. Catherine Eddy. Give her another one. And the Blue Jays go back up 4. Emily Wallnoffer set to take the serve here for Tabor. Wallnoffer taking the serve here. And a service error on Emily Wallnoffer. Lead to an Eagle serve here. Breeze with the serve. Right to Wallnoffer. Netterveen doesn't even set it over. She just decides she'll take care of it on her own, and boy, she does. Impressive kill there by Netterveen. Mia Malley steps back on the floor. Senior setter from Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Otero College. Right to Netterveen. Now to Wallnoffer. Fuamatu can't get enough juice up under it. And it's going to be a point for Southwestern Christian. Margarita Vargas Nera in for the Eagles. Eagles serve right to Fuamatu. Netterveen sets it up. Malley puts it over. Back to Fuamatu. Over to Wallnoffer. Now to Netterveen. And Malley puts it over. Blue Jays can taste it here. Just 4 points away from a clean sweep of Southwestern Christian. Josephine Fuamatu back with the serve for Tabor. Another point for Southwestern Christian. They're back within 3, 21-18. Fuamatu. Netterveen sets it up. Goncalves. Right to Fuamatu. Another set by Netterveen. Mater puts it over. And Mater and Fuamatu both race to it. Mater can't put it over the net. And SCU climbs back within 2. Service coming for Megan Mischel. Goncalves puts it over. Netterveen saves it. Goncalves back over. And too much on it.
Point for the Blue Jays.
But it is going to be a Blue Jay point there. Tabor goes up 3. Ashley Rosefeld serving for the Blue Jays, the junior homegrown product out of Gossel, about 15 miles down the road. Lana Mater coming in for the Blue Jays. Mater, the 5'10" freshman middle blocker out of Iola, Kansas. Actually, she just came in so that Walnoffer would go in. That's another libero thing. And man, just add up the kills for Leanna McGonigal. Another one that brings Tabor within 2. Two points away from the goal here. Catherine Eddy served it over. Walnoffer gets to it. Goncalves in for the kill. Carolina Goncalves with the kill. That'll set up match point. And the Blue Jay faithful are on their feet. Here comes the serve from Catherine Eddy. Asunya over, right to Walnoffer. Netterveen sets it up. Catherine Eddy sends it over. Over to Walnoffer, and the Blue Jays will take set 3, 25-20. It's a clean sweep over Southwestern Christian University. And man, that's got to feel good for head coach Adam Brewster's squad here. After what started off as a little bit of a rough morning. So big win for the Blue Jays. That'll move them to 2-4 on the season so far. We'll let you go. We have really enjoyed this Blue Jay volleyball match here, and we've really enjoyed the day as a whole. For our production crew, Brett Buckingham in the studio tonight, and our cameraman Dylan Cox and Javier Altamirano. My name is Nate Howard, and you have been watching Tabor College Blue Jay Volleyball right here on the Tabor College Blue Jay Network. God bless and good night. We'll see you next week.